Okay, folks, I just passed the audio theater project to all of you. Now don't wait until the last minute to get started on these projects. If you folks are having issues, there are helpful tips located in the P drive. And if you're really struggling, you should go to YouTube and watch the video, How to Make an Audio Project. It's the first result when you search, and it's pretty hard to miss.
This is easy. We don't need to start right away.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. We've got plenty of time.
So, what do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking more of a comedy thing, you know? Bad jokes and some laughs. It'll be easy.
Seriously? No. We need to do a horror thing. Suspenseful music is easy to get into.
You think? I think comedy would appeal to an audience better than any horror would.
Alright, let's just flip a coin. Heads, we do horror. Tails, we do comedy.
Okay.
Sweet horror. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so easy to do.
Hey, so you know the project is due tomorrow, right?
What? Where did all the time go? Why are you just telling me now?
Well, you were so excited about doing horror, I thought you were going to start it.
I don't remember being that excited about it. I remember you being excited about horror, but that's not important. We have to start.
Wow, okay, sure, whatever. I don't even know where to begin, though.
Wait, didn't Dr. B tell us to use the podcast if we needed help?
Oh, yeah. 1 second, let me find it.
At least you're finally doing something to help.
What was that?
Nothing. Anyway, just play the video.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and today I'll be your guide on your journey on creating the perfect audio project. Audio production is a
Blah. This is all boring. Let me just fast forward a little
Don't
bit.
do that. We don't want to miss anything important.
Don't worry, Mom. We won't.
And that's how you do it. If you follow all these tips, you're guaranteed to get a good
See,
grade.
we missed the whole thing.
Dang. Okay, I'll just have to go back a little bit.
The next step you will need to take when making your audio project is writing your script. The script is a bare bones of your project, and a good script will make the rest of the project a breeze. But before you write down your script, you'll need to figure out exactly what your project will be about.
Okay, that's a good place to start. What's your idea for the story?
Horror.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, what about a story? A haunted house? Werewolf or something?
Yeah, let me level with you. Horror is really all I've got. I didn't think of an actual plot or anything like that.
Then why did you suggest horror if you didn't even have a story in mind?
Hey, don't blame me. I'm pretty sure you were the one that wanted to do horror. I'm more of a comedy guy myself.
Friggin' serious. Never mind, let's do the comedy then.
Yeah, I even said before it would be easier than doing horror, but what should we do?
I don't know, maybe a skit about, cats?
Cats?
Yeah, like funny cats or something.
Are you serious? What type of idea is that?
I'm just brainstorming. Since you're so smart, you think of one.
Well, that's easy. Let me think. Oh, I got one. Cats.
I literally said that.
For real?
Are you high or something?
Anyway, let's go with the funny cats or whatever that means.
But the podcast said the script idea has to be good. It didn't say anything about stupid, half-baked ideas.
Well, the podcast also didn't say anything about one of the group members being high, but here we are.
You are the one that's high. You know what? Let's just hurry up and type it so we can finish this thing. Okay, now that we have some sort of script done, let's see what the video says to do next.
Okay, now that you have your completed script, it's time to put your audio together. And to do that, you'll need to have the right equipment. One of the most important equipment you'll be using is your microphone. When picking out a microphone, you'll need to keep in mind the functionality of that specific microphone. Some microphones are good for recording audio in a studio, while others are more suited for large tasks like large outdoor shots in movies.
Hey, right. I remember Dr. Pawinski talked about a really good mic to use for stuff. It's that really fancy ribbon microphone. I know where that one is.
Okay, good. You go plug in the mic and I'll keep watching the video.
Got it.
One of the best microphones for this purpose is called a ribbon microphone. A ribbon mic is a very high quality microphone that are used for large scenes.
Holy
usually in
crap,
movies.
man, what happened?
Nothing. I just plugged in the mic and pressed some buttons and it exploded.
Seriously? Okay, let's see what the video says. Maybe it'll help.
But because of its quality, it's a very sensitive microphone. And unlike most recording mics, it will short circuit when exposed to phantom power, destroying the microphone in the process.
Oh crap, what are we gonna do? Dr. Pawinski's gonna kill us.
Calm down. Calm down. I got an idea. There, now no one will know we did it.
Oh, come on, what are we gonna do if someone finds it in there?
It's fine. We'll just blame it on the janitor.
Fine. Let's just try to get this stupid script recorded. Let's just see what the video has to say about that.
So when picking out a microphone, it's important to think of what kind of microphone you should use and what kind of effects you should use on what track. Take some time to try different mics and audio effects and see what works best for the project that you're doing.
We ain't got time for that. Just use the mics we've been using in class. That'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, that works. But what kind of effects are we gonna add to the voices?
I know, let's use some of that cool reverb effect that we learned in class. That'll definitely sound pretty cool.
All right. Let's just get started on this. I don't have all day.
All right, let's just get started on the documentation part of the project.
What do you mean documentation part of the project?
Recording our studio times and track logs.
We've only had one studio time. What are we going to record?
I don't know, we'll just make something up. I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal.
Okay, I guess it's not big of a deal, but what about the track logs? Like, how are we supposed to write down the documentation if we didn't write down any sound cues from this project?
You mean you didn't write down the websites we were getting the sounds from?
What do you mean? I didn't know that was my job.
No, now why would I be writing them down when I was the one physically on the website and you were the one that was on her laptop? I just assumed.
I'm sorry, this project's already a shit show. I didn't know. Okay, let's go back to every website we visited and try to backtrack that way.
Yeah, honestly, that's our best bet at this point. Let's try and scrape together something to hand in for documentation.
Okay, why don't we just go to FirstCom and look at some of the stuff there? I'm sure it won't be hard.
Yeah, hopefully we can quickly find our audio cues and be done with this.
Okay, I'm just gonna type in keywords that I remember that we used to see if they pop up.
There it is. There are our audio cues. They're all in a straight line too. We don't have to search through all of FirstCom for them, thank God.
Oh my god, I was hoping that we would find them quick. Now we just have to go find the sounds from YouTube Library, write those down too, and we'll be okay. And it'll be smooth sailing.
I think smooth sailing is an exaggeration. This project is rocky at best.
Oh, you're not wrong on that one.
Alright, I just finished finding all of the YouTube library sound cues. I think I'm done typing everything up as far as documentation goes.
Alright, let's just upload this all to the P drive and be done with it. It is what it is at this point.
Wait, can you upload it to the P drive? I forgot how to do that.
You're kidding, right?
Ah, yeah, I am. Just trying to, lighten the mood.
Thank God you're only kidding. I just hope Dr. Pawinski likes our project, even though it's a little short.
Like you said, it is what it is at this point. We can only hope for the best.
All right, folks, we're going to get started on presenting the projects. Everyone, except for Angela and Christian, I'd like to talk to both of you really quickly. Can we just pause for a minute and step aside from the class?
Oh my god, why do you think he wants to see us?
Oh no. I'm hoping we did such a good job that he's telling us we didn't even need to present it.
Yeah, well, part of me doesn't think that that's the case here.
Just be optimistic.
I'm trying, but you know, when we turn in a terrible project, it's a little hard to, think that he's gonna reward us by telling us we don't have to present it.
Maybe we're just being too hard on ourselves, you never know.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Okay, folks, so I looked over your project. It's not good. It's really not good. You can tell you did it at the last minute. And I don't even want you guys to present it because it's just so, it's bad.
So, do you think we can redo it?
I don't think so, folks.
Well, we can always make it up with those bonus quizzes, right?
Shut up, Christian.